the borough of Queens. We're at the home of the Mets, Citi Field. We've got an NL East contest tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now to the plate, Roman Quinn. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Roman Quinn.
Here's the first pitch. And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up Jean Segura as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
He gets there to make the play, and the runner's tagging from first. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. From the stretch as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball,
and they got him. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Nimmo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And now here is Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
And now pitch on the way.
Villar.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Next, here is Brandon Nimmo. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. The 2-0 on the way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Quinn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Up next, Javier Baez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pitch on the way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
He got him. Lively fastball that time. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's gotten 3 base hits in 16 tries. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. 1 out, bases empty, and that brings up JT Realmuto. first pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's obviously not seeing this guy at all right now. 2 off-balance swings. He's going to have to battle.
Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and a strike to count. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
1 strike.
Fouled away.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Shoots this one over to first. Dive. He's got it. The throw to first. Wow.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Pete.
No one on with 1 down. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Quinn calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Now at the plate, here is Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, Michael.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. Quinn finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Here's Didi Gregorius. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's got 3 base hits in 19 tries. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Fouled off. Third inning, no score to this point. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he fouls this one off.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. On the ground, softly towards second. Reined in. Over to first, and that retires the side. So here's Jeff McNeil. His career line against Wheeler. He's gone 2 for 6. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Here's Wheeler on 1-1. Line drive to center field. Quinn is right there, 1 down. And now, James McCann.
The catcher,
First pitch of the AB on its way.
McCann.
1-0.
The 1-0. Is a fastball well off the plate, but offered at for a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth,
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball, inside.
Fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Roman Quinn, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Fouled off.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Roman Quinn goes quietly, leading off the 4th.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
The next 0-2. Popped him up. And no one will get this one. The next 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Next, it'll be Bryce Harper. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jonathan Villar, who was called out on strikes to open the home first. The pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. So bases are empty with one gun, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. This is on the ground over the first. Hoskins has it on the first, and there are two down. Here's Javier Baez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First offering. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Now here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for round number one. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. JT Realmuto is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They look off balance all game.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Andrew McCutchen will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Now here's the first offering. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate, and if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one out now. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Swing and a line drive. But that'll land foul. Strike 1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, Adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Pete Alonso becomes out number 2 this inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
No strike.
And it's fouled away. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that. Digging in will be Didi Gregorius. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Now at the plate is Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Zach Wheeler stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hole, 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that is in the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jeff McNeil.
The left fielder, number 6.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Get up! Get up! Get out of here! Gone! Stepping in now, James McCann. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Throw down to first, 1 away. Stepping up is Jacob deGrom. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. Swing, line drive. that's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
First baseman, number 1, Jonathan Villar.
In now, Jonathan Villar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Comes set. The 0-1. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. And that brings up Javi Baez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
He set the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Roman Quinn. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. First pitch on the way. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. DeGrom is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in next, Jean Segura. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Popped him up. McCann is there. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Grounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
0-2 once more. skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Fly ball out to right field. Harper on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. And stepping in, Michael Conforto. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Left side, but well foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Count still full, 3-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what?
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now into the box, JT Realmuto, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. And he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Realmuto, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Realmuto's running. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. 2 down. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the AB on its way. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ballgame, and his side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this upcoming at bat.
Now batting,
Archie Bradley is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Into the box, James McCann. Harper has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he scurries back to first base safely. Dominic Smith will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's the first pitch to him. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. McCutchen is under it. 2 gone. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. This is on the ground over to first, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him.
Oh, hey.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 1-0 the count. 1-0, here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Jerry's Familia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Digging in now for Philadelphia. Number 37 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Brad Miller will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch of the AB on its way. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Line to the right side, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Roman Quinn, he's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. New York.